Yo, what's going on everybody? TG here, back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day today. The market is doing what it does. A pretty flat day overall. I wanted to show you guys today about naked calls and naked puts. And a lot of you are asking, what the heck is a naked call and a naked put? I'm not into that type of stuff. Don't talk to me about it. Well, let me tell you something because it might change your life a little bit. Naked calls and naked puts are very risky. There is basically an unlimited downside to naked calls and a very high downside to naked puts, but they can be used very well to collect premium and hedge your bets. And that's exactly what we're doing on these. For instance, Apple. I sold some naked Apple calls April 30th, $140 strike price, and we got paid about $61 or 61 cents per. So we're already up $15 on that. We also sold some Alibaba 247.5 calls for April 21st, and we are down $21 on that. So I want to explain what a naked call is. Essentially, it's someone is selling you the right to buy shares of a company at a certain price. So, for instance, if Alibaba goes to $247.5, I have to sell 100 shares to them. Okay, but I don't have 100 shares. So what I would do is I would then go short that 100 shares. Same as Apple. If Apple goes to 141, well then I am short 400 shares of Apple at a price of $140. So it's a little bit confusing, but essentially think of it as it's a bearish position, but I'm using this as a hedge. So I have a lot of Apple exposure. I sold a put on it, which is bullish, and I have a lot of put bull spreads on Apple as well. Same as BABA. We sold a bunch of BABA puts. We sold the 250, the 210. I thought we sold the 230. I don't know why the 230. It's not showing up as a 210. It's actually a 230. But essentially what we're doing is we're very bullish on Alibaba, but we also want to hedge ourselves in case BABA goes back down or Apple goes back down or they stay the same. So what do? We sell a naked call. It went up a little bit. Apple has gone up a couple bit in the past couple days. So we can actually analyze this trade and see how much we could actually make and or lose from this trade. So we go here, we can see that our max profit is $247. That's the 61 cents per we got. But our max loss is infinite, because if Apple goes up to 1 million, we lose everything. So essentially you can play around with the tool and see where, let's say, oh shoot, Apple spikes up to $164 on expiration. Well, we're down $9,000 on that. So obviously not good, but we're not expecting Apple to go up that much. Apple has had a pretty good run recently. If we look at the chart for Apple, Apple has done pretty well in these past couple days, and that's why we do think it is going to pull back a little bit. Or it doesn't even have to pull back. It can go up as well as long as it doesn't go above 140 by April 30th. It's April 6th right now, so that does give us a lot of time, unfortunately. But like I said, if we get up, even 50% of this position, we'll just close it and then move on to the next day. But as you guys can see, Apple has gone up a lot. This is the 5-day chart. It's gone up a lot, so we're like, okay, it's gone up. Let's hedge ourselves a little bit. Let's sell a call on it. So that's what we're doing on Apple. We also did that on BABA as well. The only reason I'm doing it on BABA hasn't gone up much in the 5 days. It has recovered from its lows of 222, and it's gone up to about 231. But essentially, I have so much exposure into BABA that it's becoming risky how much I have of BABA. So what I do, a simple hedge of my bet. And that's exactly what we're doing there. So for the BABA one, if we analyze that tool, we can see that my max loss is obviously a lot more because there's 3 puts on that. So I have $237. We can obviously lose a lot more if BABA really flies. But the good news is if BABA flies, then we also make money on our puts that we have because we sold 3 naked puts on BABA. We sold 2 of them at a 250 strike price. So we got paid $9,600 for that. And we also sold the 210. I still don't know why it says 210. I have the order confirmation of 230, so I'll email them and talk to them about that. But that's a little weird, to be honest. But and then we have a ton of put credit spreads on BABA as well. So in all, we're risking like a little over $20,000 bullish on BABA, but we also have a little bit of bearish exposure. So essentially, like I said, naked means you don't own shares. That's the simplest way to put it. You don't own shares of the company, but you're selling an option on it. So usually when you sell a put, it's a cash secured put. You have enough cash to buy those shares if it goes under. We don't have enough cash to buy 3 contracts of BABA. That's $75,000 at the $250 strike price. But we always can buy some, or worst case scenario, close them. And that's why we're going so far out, June of 2022, and this one's January of 2022. So this is a great strategy to hedge yourself. You need level 4 options to do naked calls and naked puts. So not allowed on Robinhood. If you guys are on Robinhood, if you guys notice, we'll actually open this up and I'll show you guys. We go over here to Robinhood. If I went and tried to sell it, I only have level 3 options on Robinhood. That's the max you can get, is level 3 options. So if I wanted to, and I wanted to sell a put on Apple or sell a call on Apple, I need to own that. So if I go here and want to sell one, it's not going to let me. It's going to say I have to do a spread. So if I try to do this, try to get $12 for that, it's not going to let me because I don't have enough shares for collateral. Because normally you need collateral. If you have level 3 or under options, you need collateral for it. But in this case, we don't have that on our E-Trade, but we have level 4 options, so we're allowed to do that. Same thing as a put. If I want to sell a put on Apple, same exact thing. I need all the collateral to be able to sell that put. So, just one of those things. It's a great way to make money. I wish I could do it on my small Robinhood account. Again, not my account, a friend's account. I'm building it up for them. But again, guys, this is a great strategy to use, to make some good money and to hedge yourselves when, the markets can be irrational. They go up big, okay, take advantage of it. Up, goes down, okay, sell the put when it's down. We actually locked in profits on our Amazon put that we sold. We sold a 2,500 strike price put, and we locked that in, made some good money on that. So overall, just a great day in the market. I want to show you guys this because it did say filled earlier, and I want proof of that. Yeah, it says we had a 230 put. So I don't know why it's a 210. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but hopefully everything will get fixed because I wanted the 230 put. I don't want the 210 put. I want the 230 put. But there's the Amazon one, as you guys can clearly see. We sold it. We had to buy it back today for about $10,000, but we got about $16,500 for it. So we made about $6,500 on that put in about 2 weeks. So that was awesome. I made some good money on that. And we're just growing the account up. We're up to 105K overall. Like I said, ignore the year to date. We're not down 37,000. And it's impossible. I mean, my account's never even been that high. Just when things transfer over, sometimes your cost basis can become 0 on certain things like these. It says my cost basis is 0, which means I'm either the worst trader in the world or there's a glitch, and that's exactly what happened. But guys, if you have any questions at all about selling naked calls, selling naked puts, you want to do that, you think it's a good strategy, let me know. Discord, link in the description. Talk to me in there. Send me a message on Instagram, YouTube, any of that stuff like that in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, probably within an hour, and I can help you out with that. But it's a great strategy to use. It's a great way to hedge yourself because hedging is very important. But yeah, guys, have a wonderful day. Hope you guys had a great day in the market. Very slow day, nothing much happening. But those days are good for Theta Gang. And that's exactly what we are. We're Theta Gang. And, even on these days where nothing really moves, we still make some money on it. We're still up for the day, about 1,500. So anyways, guys, you have a wonderful day. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.